Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be starting something new. Sorry for the long absence, by the way, of me just not recording anything. I'm not meant for that, but my internet, well, AT&T specifically, has been kind of slow these past 2 weeks. I don't know why, but they aren't fixing it, so I'm playing a game that doesn't really require any internet stuff. And this is the 1.7.10 pack. Why is it dropping? What the? Hold on. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Something weird's going on. Just wait for the load to load back in. Okay, anyway, I'm playing the 1.7.10 pack on Technic Launcher. Uh, I tried to do a series on this earlier, and my recording was all choppy for some reason. The game was not lagging at all. It was fine, but the recording just turned out choppy, and I gave up. I figured it was just my PC. I was just gonna wait for I was just gonna wait for my new core drive to get here. But then I just searched on Reddit to find out maybe what could be causing that, and I figured out that OBS, literally all I had to do to fix it was change it from display capture to game capture. And so I'm here now, and it seems to be working pretty well. I tested it out earlier. No no frameliness. It's working out pretty fine right now. So I'm playing the 1.7.2 pack at a launcher on Technic Launcher, which is a very old mod pack, hence the name 1.7.10. And basically, what this mod pack is if any of you have ever seen the Pals or Dennis, Alex, Coral, Sub, Sketch, they played this mod pack in their first season of Palscraft. And ever since I could remember watching that, I've always wanted to play this mod pack, but never could because at first I didn't have a PC, and then I got one, and it turns out the PC I had was shit, and then I got a new one, and it turns out the new PC I got was shit, and then I got a new one, which was a desktop instead of a laptop. What the heck? Okay, I don't know why this is happening. Well, let me just die real quick. Okay, yeah, I don't. Hold on. I was gonna drown. You know, what happens if I hit you? Killed me. Thank you. Killed me. Thank you. Anyway, are you still attacking me? I don't think so. Actually, it's still. What the heck? Hold on. Let me just. I'm Googling it real quick. Uh, so if I press like Control. Yeah, there we go. My control key was stuck in its software. I That's never happened to me before, but whatever. We're just gonna move on. Anyway, this is 1.7.10 pack. If you've ever watched Pastcraft, this is the mod they played in their first version, and blah blah blah, all the stuff I said. I got a desktop PC instead of a laptop, and I could play this mod pack, and it was extremely fun. I loved it. I tried recording it though. Weird. I tried recording it though, but I just couldn't. And it wasn't because it was laggy, it was just extremely framey, and I didn't know what was going on, and so I kinda just gave up and just thought, "Hmm, maybe I just needed a better PC," and I eventually got a better PC, the PC I'm playing on right now, and I tried recording it again, and the recording was still choppy. So I'm just like I was just, "Okay, maybe I just need an even better PC." So I am going to get an i7 because I'm running on an i9 right now, surprisingly, and I'm going to get an i7, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I'm running on this on an i5 right now, which is not too bad, honestly. The graphics card I have is kind of built holding my PC up right now, so and that's why I'm able to record this. But I managed to fix the choppiness, like I said, by switching it from display capture to game capture on OBS, and that seemed to have worked out really well. It's probably better though, because you would want to capture one window at a time to prevent frames, and it seems to have worked out extremely well. I tested it out, and it seemed to work really well. And if you guys want to play this mod pack for yourself, Techno Launcher is completely free. It's called the 1.7.10 pack, and you will need a decently good PC in order to run this because it has around 300 mods, I think. Hold on. Yeah, see, there's 48 things, and let's go to mod options. So that's yeah. You're going to scroll down a lot. That is all the mods that this has, and half of these, well, not half of these, but about 50 of the mods just don't do anything. I don't know why they're even here, but whatever. They still do take up CPU, but I'm not complaining. This mod pack is still really extremely fun to play. And so let me teach you some stuff about this mod pack. So there are uh let's see. There is some stuff that you'll need to complete at the start of this mod pack. And usually when you start up a new Minecraft world, your first things to like check off the list is, finding like chopping trees down, finding a cave and getting iron and getting diamonds and getting all that good, very good stuff. In the 1.7.10 pack, however, it isn't really worth it to do that. I mean, like, yeah, you could chop down trees and get a bunch of good stuff, but my favorite and probably the best way to whoops, my my preferred method of getting started in this mod pack is by finding villages because villages can have a bunch of very good stuff, and sometimes you can even have steel, which can help to make a very good set of tools and armor. But you're going to need a lot of that, and also you're going to need iron as well. But the one problem this mod pack has is the absence of food. You never, and plus you have stuff like that coming at you. As full lapis armor and an osmium sword. No thanks. But the one thing that's sad is the absence of food. Sure, yeah, like there are a bunch of animals around me right now. I can spot out like 10 pigs, 20 chickens. But the thing is that with the version of Minecraft that this is running, oh, perfect. Would you look at that? With the version of Minecraft that this mod pack is running on, you can't really like sheep don't drop mutton, and also animals don't really drop as much food as they usually do. So it is really difficult to just find a good source of stuff. And there are a lot of these scrolls. I'm gonna go ahead and use these scrolls. Okay, I unlocked fortune. Nice. I don't know what consuming does. I don't know what flim flam does either. Unlock sharpness, nice. Pounce, I do not know what that does. Maybe that makes me respiration. Probably not going to use respiration that much. Breaking, nice. Capitalist, I don't know what that does. Soak touch, nice. Fire protection, wonderful. Vampirism, also wonderful. Anyway, so as you can see, absence of food. It is extremely easy to find food in villages, however, which is why it's probably best to come here. There's some tongue of dog. I don't know what that does, though. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, something's going down in this village. I'm just gonna steal all these carrots. You guys don't need these carrots, right? Good, because they're all mine. I don't care. Anyway, this is a relatively small village. There's not that much stuff over here. I'm gonna let you guys take care of the zombie. I'll leave that to them. I think that's another village over there. So yeah, finding villages is extremely helpful because they have a bunch of good starter stuff. Some of them could have break buildings from the mod Railcraft, which adds a bunch of good stuff. And it also kind of makes the game harder because it is extremely difficult to craft like minecart rails in this mod pack because you need a bunch of stuff that is from Railcraft, and it's just it's difficult. But Railcraft does add steel, which is extremely helpful, and you're going to need a lot of steel in this mod pack. Iron sword, not too shabby, and leather tunic. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. What you guys got up here? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Let's see what's over. See what's under here. Nothing really. Okay. Another one of these buildings. Spectral dust. I don't remember that. Anyway. So. Oh. 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 Leave me alone. Anyway. Oh. Hopefully I get maybe Nitor in this chest. I get glowstone though. Not complaining. Not complaining. This village is dark. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Get away from me. Foul creatures. Foul creatures. Stop. That Enderman looking thing gives me wither, so I do not want to get touched inappropriately by that thing. Those are my carrots picked. No, stop it. No. These aren't for you. Oh god. Desert. I hate deserts in this mod pack. They're so empty. Maybe I can find another village in here. Oh. Or this thing. These things are also pretty helpful. And I do see something over there. I remember these things being helpful. I thought these things had chests in them. Last time I checked, they did. But whatever. They go. Okay, I'm going down here real quick. You see these little bushes right here? These are called experience bushes. They give little tiny berries. When consumed, look at my experience bar. Yeah, they give you a lot of experience, which is extremely helpful. Okay then, which is extremely helpful because you're going to need a lot of experience in this game. But also, you can plant these bushes back on the ground, and there you go. There's just the infinite experience right off the bat. It is really helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna just light up this cave a little bit, and I'm probably just gonna mine a bunch of this iron. And there's also Minuncio here, which is that green ore, and it helps to make the best stuff in the game called Savicio. And it's extremely helpful. The tools don't break, and the armor is really durable. And also, if you have a full set of Zavisio armor, you can fly and you don't take fall damage, which is extremely helpful. There's a confusion creeper over there that's jamming out right now. Okay, I'm going to grab all this stuff real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and make some better tools. You just place that in there. There you go. Okay. So iron is very needy in this mod pack. You're going to need a lot of iron, and that's mainly because of the mod industrial oh my goodness, and oh my goodness, industrial craft, which adds a whole bunch of tech stuff, and I'm going to be mainly using solar panels, MSFU, and basically all these things right here to power in the mod pack. And as you can see, I already saved some of this stuff. I can get rid of those though. I already saved some of the stuff because I'm going to need a lot of iron. And each generator takes 8 iron to make. And these things can be made into low voltage, then those can be made into medium, and then those can be made into high. I might not make it to high, and I probably will make it to medium in this playthrough, but it's always good to have extras, honestly. When those creepers explode, they teleport you to a random area near where the explosion occurred, and that could be bad because they could teleport me into some lava, which would not be pretty good, honestly. But there is a lot of stuff down here. There's osmium, which I also want to get. The zombie's right next to me. There it is. Okay. I cannot mine that yet. I need iron. Okay. So this Minuncio is going to have to wait a little bit. I'm going to mine all this coal, though. And iron. Okay. So, in order to create one low voltage solar array, you need 64 iron. In order to create one medium voltage solar array, you're going to need 8 stacks of 64. So, in order to create a high voltage solar array, you're going to need 64 stacks, I think, of 64. Those numbers go up extremely quickly. So it's go ahead and good to just stack up on iron as much as you can. But the thing that's good about this mod pack is that there's an enchantment called Auto Smell, and when paired up with the fortune enchant, it fortunes ores when you mine them, and it automatically smells them as well, which makes collecting iron so much easier because not only is dense iron very common, which drops 3 times as much as a normal thing of iron, but also fortunes it out, which gets you a lot of iron extremely quickly. And especially in Hydra's Den in the Twilight Forest, a lot of iron spawns there. So it is really good to just go ahead and get. These bats got out of my way. Maybe I can do some good mining. Thank you. They're getting in my way. Don't blame me. Okay, so this is going to be going throughout a series. I swear I'm going to be making a series on this every day, I think. And if I don't upload frequently, you can call me out, unsubscribe. I do whatever you want to do. I don't care. But I will be trying my best to make this into a full-blown series instead of just going like, oh, it's going to be series, making 2 episodes, and then never playing it again, like I did my Terraria series, and also my last, I don't even know how many Minecraft series I've tried doing. The only reason I did abandon those, though, was because it wasn't just like, oh, I just didn't want to record. No, it's because of the weird recording thing, which I tried my best, but it looked bad. It didn't look like it good enough for me, and I didn't want to post those videos looking like that because I want my videos to look the best out of the best because I want, like, if I'm going to be a YouTuber, I'm going to have good quality in my videos if I'm going to be a YouTuber. Like I can't just slap some stuff together and go like, oh, we're just making it like that. No, I have to look professional, and those videos did not look professional. So I kind of just gave up. I don't know why I just didn't delete them, but I didn't. So whatever. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this iron to smelt. I'm gonna mine out this cave, and then I'm probably going to end this episode off of that. So there's a creeper up there. Okay, let's collect this Minicio, because I'm going to need a lot of it. Minicio, sorry. Okay. If I transform to that, other mobs won't try to kill me as often. I just killed a spider. That's nice. And I also just heard a bat perish as well. 2 bats is sad. Anyway. I forgot exactly what these do. Do craft a decently good pickaxe, so maybe I'll craft that. As you can see, the other mobs aren't attacking me, so it is extremely helpful. Okay, I'm going to make... What do I have on? I'm gonna make some steel boots. There you go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the iron to smelt, then I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off there. And I'll pick back up on this tomorrow, and I'll try to make it. I'll try to see what I can do with other stuff, but have no promises. Just gonna get rid of stuff that I don't need right now. Okay. tin is also extremely helpful. I'm going to need to be collecting a lot of this stuff as well throughout the mod pack because tin is also necessary for the tech stuff that I need to do. So it's good to just go ahead and collect as much of it as you can. Same with copper. Copper is sort of essential. I'm like, sorry, these zombies are very loud. For copper, you don't need copper as much as the other materials because copper is only really helpful. Well, I see copper as only really being helpful for like starting wire and also for the HV stuff for the medium voltage solar array. You're going to need copper wire for that as well. And that's basically the only way I see copper being somewhat helpful in this backpack. But other compared to iron 10, it is nowhere near as needed for the other ores. So you might as well collect these ones as much as you can. I do recommend, though, still collecting as much copper as you can as well, because you never know when you're going to need it. So it's always good to just collect it, get out of the way. Okay, same with coal. A mistake I make every time I play the 1.7.10 pack is I don't collect enough coal. Because in order to make solar arrays, or solar panels, you need pulverized or dust, coal dust, which requires a lot of coal because you need 3 per solar panel, and the numbers stack up very exponentially when making solar panels. So it's good to just like go ahead and get as much coal as you can, and that's where quarries come in because these things are hard to make, yes, but also they do mine out a lot of coal depending on the size that you put the quarry at with the landmarks. And one mistake I always make is that I always put auto smelt on my pickaxe before I mine enough coal. And when you mine coal with auto smelt, the auto smelt enchant, it turns into something called graphite, and it is just it. I don't even know what graphite does. Honestly, I don't know if it does do anything, but it's go ahead to just get as much coal as you can. You're gonna need it. Once you get solar panels, so in electric furnaces, you won't need as much coal to like smelt items because it'll all do it through the solar panel. So you don't really need the coal to smelt things. So it's good to just keep it to only use it for the purpose of making more solar panels. So it is extremely helpful for that purpose. It is good to just go ahead and get it. No. Okay, I might be burning for a little bit here. Hopefully I don't, burn to death. Please don't burn to death. Thank you. Okay, I'm very low right now. I'm going to try to be careful because I don't want to die. Okay. Gonna go ahead and mine out this coal real quick. And I'm going to mine out this Minicio as well. And that's about all I have enough time for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you stay and watch this series with me as I progress. I swear this is going to be an actual series. I'm not just going to abandon it halfway through. I swear. But that's about all I can do for today. I hope you guys liked. And speaking of liking, I hope you press the like button and maybe subscribe if you're new. And hopefully you will stay with me for the next one. See you later.